Well, hi everybody, welcome to the second video on Corcovado. In the first video I played the backing track, so if you need to go back to the first video and listen to the way the whole rhythm section, the rhythm part of it goes, chord progression, you can do that. But what we're going to do now is just jump straight into the chords, and we're going to start out with the first 6 chords, which go like this. The first chord is a D9th over A, so you might be used to making a D9th like this rooted on the D. This is a D9th rooted on the A note. So we're going to be using our standard jazz chords, which means that we have a root note either on the 6th or 5th string, and then we play 3 more notes either on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string or 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string. In this case we have our root note, actually our bass note, on the 5th fret of the 6th string. So we go 5th fret, skip a string, then we go 4th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. 5, skip, 4, 5, 5. That's your D9th over A. The next chord is pretty convenient because it's an A flat diminished, and all we have to do is keep our little finger where it is and slide the other 3 notes down 1 fret, the other 3 fingers. So it that is a 4, skip, 3, 4, 5. A flat diminished. The next chord is a G minor 7th, which you can play as a bar with your first finger, again rooted on the 6th string. So we have 3, skip, 3, 3, 3. Or the way I prefer to play it is rooted with your 2nd finger, same notes, but you're just rooting it with your 2nd finger and using your 3rd finger to flatten the remaining 3 notes like that. But it's still just 3, skip, 3, 3, 3. The next chord is a C9th. So that's rooted on the 5th string, 3rd fret. We go 3, 2, 3, 3. 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 3rd fret. Then we have a F major 7th. So the F major 7th is rooted on the 1st fret of the 6th string. So you have 1st fret, skip, 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Then we have an F 6th, and that is using an open string. We have a root note on the 6th string, 1st fret, so we have 1st fret, skip, then we have open string, 2nd fret, 1st fret. So 1, skip, open, 2nd, 1st. Now those 6 chords are played 2 measures to the first 2 chords, and then each of the other 4 chords are just 1 measure each, 4 beats each. So it would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, moving right along, the next chord is an F minor 7th, which is all on the 1st fret, rooted on the 6th string. So we have 1st fret, skip the 5th string, and 1st fret, 1st fret, 1st fret. Then the next chord is an F minor 6th. So we take the F minor 7th and we just drop the 4th string to an open note. Gives us a 1st fret, skip the 5th string, open, 1st, 1st. F minor 6th. The next chord is an E 7th, which we play with an open E string, skip the 5th string, then we have a 2nd fret, open, and a 3rd fret. The next chord is an A 7th, sharp 5, flat 9, and it is played on the 5th fret root note on the 6th string. So we have 5th fret, skip, 5th, 6th, 6th. That is an A7 sharp 5 flat 9. Then we have our D9 again, except this time we don't root, we don't anchor it in the A note, we go ahead and give it the D bass. So that's 5th string, 5th fret, 5, 4, 5, 5, D9. Now, this is where I have modified the standard arrangement a little bit. They call for a D minor 9th right here. I like to substitute this chord for the D minor 9th. It is rooted on the G, so we have a G, 6th string, 3rd fret. So 3, skip, 3, 2, 1. And then the next note, excuse me, the next chord is 3, skip, 3, 1, open. So that sounds like, and then we're back to the beginning sequence again. Like that. Now we go through that same sequence of chords, except we have a few minor variations as we get into that progression. We start out with, again, 2 measures of the D9th over A, 2 measures of the A flat diminished, 1 measure of the G minor 7th, 1 measure of the C 9th, 1 measure of the F major 7th, and then 1 measure of the F 6th. But when we get to the F minor 7th, instead of playing an F minor 6th, we play an F minor 7th, and then we play a B flat 9th, which is quite easy to play because you just hold the bar, and then you, instead of playing the 6th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, you play the 5th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. In other words, it's played with the root on the 5th string, and then you play the upper 3 strings, the top 3 strings. So you go from an F minor 7th like that to your B flat 9th like that. Then we go to the E 7th again. So that is, except we can root that on the A string. We can root it with the open 5th string, so it's open, 2nd fret, open fret, 3rd fret. It's kind of like it's basically what it really is an A7 suspended. And then it goes right into this A minor 7th here. So we can play it like that or like that, but again, I very much prefer to play it rooted with the 2nd finger. 5th fret is going to go 5, skip, 5, 5, 5. So that is our A minor 7th. Goes to a D minor 7th. The D minor 7th is 5th string, 5th fret is your D, and then you play 5, 7, 5, 6. Then we go back into this sort of suspended G, and then into a G7th. So root note on the G note, 3rd fret of the 6th string, so it goes 3, skip, 3, 1, 1, 3, skip, 3, 1, 1. Then the next chord is a 3, skip, 3, 1, open. And then we have our E 7th again, or an A 7th suspended. A string open, 2nd fret, open, 3rd fret, and then we go up to our A 7th sharp 5th flat 9. That is 5th fret of the 6th string, so it goes 5th fret, skip, 5th fret, 6th fret, 6th fret. And we go back to a D minor 7th, 5th fret, 5th string, 5, 7, 5, 6. And then we go into that sequence again of like the G, 7th suspended. And then we end on a C major 9th, rooted on the C note, 5th string, 3rd fret. We go 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret. And then our little turnaround at the end of that sequence of chords before we go back into the A section again is a B flat 13, like this. You can play it up here, but it's quite a jump to get up there, so it's easier to play it here. You have your B flat, your 5th string, 1st fret. That's your root note. Then you bar all the way up your 1st fret, and then you play the 1st and 2nd string with your little finger on the 3rd fret. You leave your 3rd string against the bar, 1st fret. So you have, starting on the 5th string, you have 1 open, excuse me, 1 skip, open, 3rd, 3rd, 1 skip, open, 3rd, 3rd. Well, that's the whole chord progression. Of course, you can repeat it as many times as you'd like, but let's run through it from end to end one time before we quit. I want to put on some rhythm, and you can play along if you'd like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's about it. Hope that you got something out of this video, and I will see you in the next video.